Hi there, my name is Nancy Aliota. I am a certified personal trainer and a certified golf conditioning specialist. This month's segment of the In Motion exercises were selected with the golfer in mind. When participating in a golf conditioning program, it's important to incorporate exercises that utilize posture, balance, flexibility, stabilization, and strength. By using those concepts, it helps the golfer achieve the most productive, consistent, efficient golf swing and minimizes the risk for injury. I am joined by Nancy Mathiowetz from Waukesha, who will be demonstrating today's exercises, along with Lizzie McGill, owner and physical therapist. She owns Executive Physical Therapy. It's a mobile physical therapy business that can come to you and help you with anything you might have going on as far as shoulder pain, back pain, knee pain. Lizzie can help. This exercise is called the tilting lunge stretch. So it's basically just a stretch. What you're going to do is step that left foot forward, getting into a long lunge position. Just a slight bend in that front knee, directly over your ankle, not out past the toes. In addition to that, I want you to extend that back leg and really think of driving that heel down. So the toes on both feet are pointing straight ahead. And as you can see, Nancy has now taken her golf club and raised it overhead, just holding that stretch for about 10 to 20 seconds. So she's getting a really nice stretch across her hip flexors here, and by extending the back, those opposing low back extensors are feeling it too. From there, you're going to laterally flex your body away from that right hip, getting a really good stretch across the sides of the trunk here. Hold that position for about 10 to 20 seconds. Come back up, come on out, and then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Again, those toes point straight ahead. You're really getting that extension in the low back, pushing the back heel down, holding up overhead. Make sure those hips are square. There you go. And then again, laterally flexing away from that hip, holding that for 10 to 20 seconds, breathing, relaxing. Come back up to center and back out. This exercise is really beneficial to the golfer because what it does is it stretches the two opposing muscles, the hip muscles and the low back muscles at the same time. It helps open up the hip and the low back so that can help with rotation, which will also increase club head speed due to the additional torque, the rotational torque.
To make this exercise less challenging, we're going to not use the golf club on this one. You're going to have the same lower body positioning. You want to think about keeping your hips nice and square. You want to think about pushing your heel into the ground behind you. You also always, when you're in a lunge, want to watch that your knee is not extended over your toe and that you're not having any knee pain with this. You want to make sure that your knee's not coming inside of the arch of your foot, that it's staying nice and in line. Then you're just going to bring a single arm up and over towards the same side as your knee, making sure that your knee's staying straight forward as you do this. You should feel this stretch in your lat as well as your obliques and your hip flexors, all on the same side. You shouldn't have any discomfort with this stretch. Go ahead and stand up, Nancy. And if the balance challenge continues to feel too much for you, then bring yourself over to a wall and put one hand on a wall while you perform the exercise.